Yeah, so if any of you watched, if any of you have watched Star Trek before, you will know the saying, resistance is futile. Now listen, I'm only joking here, listen. Turkey's looking to come over to America and he's looking to invest in American boxing. Tank Davis and Canelo, they are the cash cows at the moment. They are the top guys. So obviously, they don't actually need the money, in a sense, as much as the other guys do, right? The guys that are on the lower tiers, those guys will sign with Turkey, and Tank and Canelo, those two guys will resist because Turkey wants competitive fights, and now I believe this is proven to most, yeah, that Tank Davis and Canelo are not willing to get in there and fight 50-50 fights. They're not, unless it's in their advantage. This is what A-side fighters do. They ain't gonna get in there unless they are guaranteed, like they've got something, a hydration clause, or they think that fighter's didn't look too good in their last fight, or he's coming from a lower weight class or whatever. You know, something in their advantage. It has to be, they have to have some advantage in there. But when it comes to Turkey, nope. Turkey's like, I'll pay you a decent amount of money, just get in there and fight him, right? You don't need no hydration clause, or as long as you guys make weight and it's all legit and everything, then that's it, right? There's no advantages here. You fight him, I pay you the money. And that's what they don't like. That's what Canelo don't like, and that's why Canelo said it has to be on his terms, and Tank don't like that. I mean, as for Tank, I've got to address this quickly. Tank says it's basically for the guys that don't sell. Couldn't be further from the truth. Let's look at the Riyadh season, yeah, the first card, right? Day of Reckoning. For guys that don't sell. Deontay Wilder was on the card. In England, we're going to say Wilder don't sell. The Americans are going to say, well, Wilder does sell. So I'll leave it up to you to work it out. Anthony Joshua was on the main card, right? Forget about all the other heavyweights are on there, because Tank will say those guys don't sell. Fair enough. Anthony Joshua was on the main card with Otto Wallin. Anthony Joshua outsells Tank Davis 2 to 3 times over, right? Tank Davis has never sold out a stadium. It's right, brother. Good. Tank Davis has never sold out a stadium to this day, right? The next card, what was the next card again? I can't remember. Anthony Joshua's been the main event on a couple of those cards. Tyson Fury in Ngannou, Tyson Fury Usyk. Again, Tyson Fury has sold out. All right, Tyson Fury sold out Wembley against Derek Chisora. You know, the old warhorse Derek Chisora. Tyson Fury sold Wembley. Was it Tottenham Stadium? Can't remember exactly, but it's still a stadium. Over 60,000 people. All right. Dylan White was at Wembley. Right. So there you have it. Tyson Fury's outsold Tank Davis 2 to 3 times over. Francis Ngannou, UFC. All right, he's a UFC fighter, so we're not going to talk about him. He was in the main event against Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's been the main event with the Saudis twice. Right, he's going to be a third one with Dubois. Tyson Fury's been on there twice with Usyk. What is Tank Davis talking about? Those guys outsell him. They outsell Tank. Right, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. Usyk's been in a few bumper. You know, he did well when he went over to Poland to fight Daniel Dubois as well. So he sells. Usyk sells. He'll sell in Eastern Europe. Usyk will sell. Okay, he does pretty well in the UK as well. I don't know what he'll do in America, but let's just say this: Tanks Davis, your claims are false. The guys that are on the main card outsell you. Right, not the guys that can't sell. The rest of the guys that you're talking about are on the undercard, and it's good to see some of those guys getting competitive fights so we can actually see where they rank. Unlike Tank Davis, who's unwilling to take on 50-50 fights, unwilling to take on fights with the likes of Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez. Those are the guys he doesn't want to fight. He'll fight anyone else though. Anyway, look, enough said. Do us a favour, smash the like button, hit that bell for notifications, get all the new latest videos.